Welcome everyone. In this video, we will talk about something that can truly change your life. Habits. Not just any habits, but habits that will make you unstoppable. You see, success is not about luck. It's not about being born rich or talented. It's about what you do every single day. The small actions, the daily choices. These things become habits, and your habits shape your future. So, let me share with you some simple but powerful habits that can help you become unstoppable. 1. Wake up early. I know this is hard for many of us, but waking up early gives you a head start. The world is quieter. You have time to think, to plan, and to focus. Many successful people, from business leaders to athletes, start their day early. Why? Because they know the early hours are golden. 2. Set clear goals. People who are unstoppable don't just hope things will get better. They set clear goals. They write them down. They know where they are going. When you have a goal, you have a reason to wake up, to keep going, and to push through the hard times. 3. Take care of your body. Your body is your engine. If you don't take care of it, how can you run the race of life? Eat well. Exercise often. Sleep enough. When your body is strong, your mind is sharper, and your energy stays high. 4. Stay consistent. This one is so important. It's not what you do once in a while that makes a difference. It's what you do every day. Even if you take small steps, if you take them every day, you will go far. Consistency is more powerful than motivation. 5. Keep learning. Unstoppable people are always learning. They read books. They ask questions. They listen more than they speak. They know that no matter how much they know, there is always more to learn. And every new thing they learn gives them an edge. Now, I want you to imagine this. If you wake up early, set goals, take care of your body, stay consistent, and keep learning, what kind of person will you become? You will not be easily stopped. You will keep going, even when things get tough. You will become stronger, smarter, and more confident. But there's more. There are other habits that can also make a big difference in your life, like surrounding yourself with positive people, practicing gratitude, and managing your time wisely. 6. Choose the right people. The people around you matter more than you think. If you spend time with people who complain, give up easily, or make excuses, it becomes easier for you to do the same. But if you surround yourself with people who work hard, think big, and encourage you, their energy will lift you up. You will begin to think bigger, try harder, and believe in yourself more. So ask yourself, who am I spending most of my time with? Are they helping me grow or holding me back? 7. Practice gratitude every day. Unstoppable people are not always the ones who have the most, but they are often the ones who are most grateful. When you take time every day to say, thank you, for your life, your family, your health, even the small things, you build a strong, positive mindset. Gratitude helps you stay calm during stress. It reminds you of your strengths. It keeps your heart full, even when things around you feel empty. 8. Manage your time like it's gold. Time is one thing you can never get back. So how you use your time each day is critical. Unstoppable people don't waste hours scrolling on their phones or watching endless videos. They use their time wisely. They plan their day. They focus on what matters most. Even when they relax, they do it with purpose. Try this. Before you go to sleep, write down your top 3 tasks for the next day. Just 3. When you wake up, start with the most important one. This simple habit can change everything. 9. Talk to yourself with kindness. Your inner voice, the way you speak to yourself, can either lift you up or break you down. Unstoppable people don't say things like, I'm not good enough, or I always fail. Instead, they speak to themselves with encouragement. They say things like, I'm learning, I can do this, and every day I'm getting better. You become what you believe about yourself. So train your mind to be your biggest supporter, not your worst critic. 10. Never quit when it gets hard. This is maybe the most important habit of all. Life will challenge you. You will fall. You will feel tired, lost, or even hopeless at times. But unstoppable people keep going. They don't stop when it's hard. They stop when it's done. They take breaks if they need to, but they never give up. Every time you choose not to quit, you become stronger. Every time you get back up, you grow tougher. That's how winners are made, not by never falling, but by never staying down. And remember, being unstoppable doesn't mean being perfect. It means you keep moving forward, no matter what. Now let's pause here and think. Are these habits difficult? Some of them, yes. They take time and effort. But are they possible? Absolutely. Anyone can build these habits. You don't need to be rich, famous, or lucky. You just need to decide every day to take small steps in the right direction. And here's the truth. The moment you begin to live by these habits, something inside you will start to change. You will notice more confidence. You will feel more in control. You will stop waiting for motivation and start acting with purpose. Because when your habits change, your life changes. Now, let's talk about something else that makes a big difference. Your ability to stay focused in a world full of distractions. 11. Train your focus like a muscle. We live in a world where distractions are everywhere. Your phone, social media, messages, noise. If you allow these things to control your attention, you will struggle to finish anything important. Unstoppable people understand this. They know that focus is a superpower. They create space to work without distractions. They turn off notifications. They set time blocks just to think, read, or build something meaningful. Even 25 minutes of deep focus every day can help you do more than 2 hours of distracted effort. So practice this. Choose one task. Set a timer for 25 minutes. Focus only on that task. No checking your phone. No jumping to something else. Do this daily, and you will become sharper, faster, and more productive. 12. Stay hungry for growth. People who are unstoppable never feel like they've made it. They are proud of how far they've come, but they are always looking for ways to improve. Whether it's learning a new skill, starting a new project, or pushing themselves to do better, they keep growing. They're not driven by fear. They're driven by a deep desire to become the best version of themselves. You don't need to rush. Growth takes time. But if you do one small thing every day to grow, read a page, practice a skill, reflect on your mistakes, you will be shocked at how far you come in just 1 year. 13. Control what you can, let go of what you can't. There will always be things in life that you cannot control. Other people's opinions, unexpected problems, the past. But there is a lot you can control: your attitude, your response, your habits, your actions. Unstoppable people don't waste energy on things outside their control. Instead, they focus on what they can do right now. That mindset gives them power, peace, and progress. So when things go wrong, ask yourself, what can I do next? Not why me, not what if, but what now? That one question can move your life forward faster than anything else. 14. Take responsibility for your life. This one is hard, but it's key. Unstoppable people don't blame others. They don't wait for someone to save them. They don't make excuses. Instead, they take full responsibility for their life. They say, if I fail, I learn. If I succeed, I build. Either way, it's on me. This mindset puts you in the driver's seat. It means you're in control, not your past, not your parents, not your boss, not your circumstances. You. When you take responsibility, you stop waiting for chances, and you start creating them. And this brings me to another habit that unstoppable people live by. They take action, even when they don't feel ready. 15. Act before you feel ready. Many people wait until they feel confident or until the timing is perfect before they take action. But unstoppable people know the truth. You rarely feel ready at the start. Confidence doesn't come first. Action comes first, and confidence follows. Think about it. How do you become good at anything? By doing it. How do you overcome fear? By facing it. How do you make progress? By starting, even if it's messy or uncertain. Unstoppable people don't wait for perfect conditions. They begin with what they have. They learn as they go. They adjust along the way. So whatever it is you've been thinking about, starting a project, learning a new skill, making a change, just take one small step. Don't wait for someday. Start now. Start small. But start. 16. Reflect, don't regret. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone takes wrong turns sometimes. But what separates unstoppable people is how they handle it. They don't sit around feeling sorry for themselves. They reflect. They ask, what did I learn? What will I do differently next time? They use failure as feedback, not as a reason to give up. If you treat every challenge as a lesson, then nothing is wasted. Every experience, good or bad, becomes fuel for your growth. And this kind of mindset makes you mentally unbreakable. 17. Celebrate progress, not just results. It's easy to feel frustrated when things take time. Maybe you've been working hard, but you don't see big results yet. That's okay. Unstoppable people don't wait for the finish line to celebrate. They honor the journey. They celebrate showing up. They're proud of the effort, the growth, and the small wins along the way. Because they know that every big success is built on 1,000 small steps. So if today you chose to try again, if you made even a little bit of progress, you're already on your way. Recognize it. Be proud of it. That kind of mindset keeps you motivated for the long run. Now let's talk about something that is often overlooked, but incredibly important, the habit of protecting your energy. 18. Protect your energy. Your energy is limited. You only have so much mental, emotional, and physical energy each day. Unstoppable people understand this, so they choose carefully what they give their energy to. They don't waste time on gossip, drama, or things that don't help them grow. They say no when they need to. They take breaks. They rest when it's time to rest. Why? Because they know that protecting their energy allows them to give their best where it truly matters. If something drains you and doesn't help you move forward, let it go. Your energy is too valuable to waste. 19. Stay true to your values. Unstoppable people live with integrity. They know who they are, and they don't change just to fit in or to please others. They have values, honesty, kindness, discipline, courage, and they live by them. Even when no one is watching, they do the right thing. This builds self-respect. And when you respect yourself, you carry yourself with quiet power. You make better decisions. You build stronger relationships. And most importantly, you build a life you're proud of. So take time to think about your values. What do you stand for? What kind of person do you want to be when things get hard? Your values will guide you when the path is unclear. 20. Believe deeply that you are capable. Finally, the most important habit of all, belief. Unstoppable people believe in themselves, even when they're not the fastest, the smartest, or the most experienced. They believe they can grow. They believe they can learn. They believe they can rise after every fall. This belief gives them the courage to keep going, even when others doubt them. It helps them take risks, chase dreams, and stay strong in hard times. You don't need to have it all figured out. You don't need to have all the answers. You just need to believe that you are capable of figuring it out. Because you are. Final thoughts. So let me leave you with this. Being unstoppable is not about being perfect. It's about building habits that make you stronger each day. It's about showing up when it's hard, staying focused when it's noisy, and moving forward when it feels slow. If you build these habits, even one at a time, you will change. You will grow. You will become someone who doesn't wait for opportunities, but creates them. Someone who doesn't give up after failure, but uses it to rise. Someone who becomes unstoppable. And remember this, you don't need to be extraordinary to begin. But if you begin and you don't quit, you will become extraordinary.